I guess we'll do The House Always Wins and get into that for a bit. If that's good, because we finished up the DLC last time, and then we'll wait a bit before we do the next one. So, all right, we're headed out this way to some unknown territories. So, y'all hold on to what you got, because...
Guys, do not gamble. You will lose everything. You will hate your life.
True. Boss man say that? It's gone. It's all gone. The old shack. I'm gonna get bombed if I go in here. We got some free ammo. We'll take that all day. Exactly.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
You can tell me, or you can tell the underside of my boot.
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not?
Sure.
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the Boomers?
I've heard of the Boomers,
What
all
have you been
right.
living under? They're a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat. There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
I don't mind a little wager with a fellow gambler.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
I mean, we just won 9,000 in the casino. Who cares, right?
Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, there's 600 caps in it if you make it.
City boy! City boy!
Dude, look at the moon, bro. I literally just saved. All right. Oh, frick. Bro, read the note. Key to avoiding artillery is to move from building to building up northwest side of town toward the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings and make a beeline for the gate. The Boomers won't shoot at their own people, so stick to the fence until you make it to the gate. Also, I know there's an old train tunnel that enters the area from the south, but no one has ever come back out of there to say it is safe. Oh, frick. Oh my gosh. Does bob and weave work? Can I pull a freaking Fortnite? Okay. Okay. Hold on.
Identity theft is not a joke, Jim.
Train tunnel to the south. No one's made it out alive, but like... I feel like it's worth a shot. Hey, I haven't died yet, bro. That bet's still on, right? I was ready for some action tonight, but I didn't expect it to start out like that, dog. That's crazy. There gotta be like an entrance somewhere over on that other side, I feel like. Uh-oh. Oh, snap. What's up, trash? Thank you for the glasses. Now I am not gonna be able to see
Identity theft is not a joke, Jim.
anything at all. I don't know if I want to save. Oh, wait. Hold up. Entrance. This is just a shack. Wait. What y'all shooting at? I can't even... Oh. Yo, I'm telling y'all, it is so dark with the glasses. It's insane. Nice, good work. All right, so nobody's ever made it through here, I guess. Need a lockpick skill of 100. Rip, dude. No, in this game, there's no way that I could climb that little hill right there. Dunked on. All right. Brotherhood of Steel Safe House requires key. So I really gotta, like, send it, huh? Also don't like how the farther I go back here, stuff is a different color, which means I feel like I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Just hug the rock wall to the left as you go in. There's crevices to take cover in. Dude, that was what a start. We literally finished the DLC. Everything's peaceful, calm. You know, everything kind of worked out pretty good. And then we get in here tonight and I'm just getting bombed from the heavens. All right, I'm saving here. We're just gonna send it.
Imbroke just cheered 5 bits. You'll love it, man. You'll in for a treat. Fallout 3 and 4 are also great.
Yo, thank you for the bits, dude. Much appreciated. Oh, snap. Yo, thank you so much for the 5 bits, bro. I appreciate that a ton. Seriously, thank you so much. Okay, well, I'm not gonna be full health here, but dang, okay. Alright. So if they're hitting me, I gotta move. Alright, we learning, boys. I feel like if I can make it to this spot right here. Go, 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 go. Scared. Okay, we made it to the fence. You okay, Veronica? Little injury? I know you've been dealing with some injuries in the WNBA, so.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Simple enough. Run, hide, run. It's all in timing.
I'm not telling you a thing, savage. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
Bro.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Talking about Caitlin Clark? Yeah, exactly. It's so
As
true.
I said, she is our eldest. Mother Pearl has lived at Nellis from the start, and has the wisdom of her age. She said that this day would come, and that any savage to reach our gate should be brought to her.
Bro, I'm not a savage, okay?
I oversee the security of the Nellis homeland, from the coordination of its defense to the training and fitness of its population. Confiscate your weapons? Certainly not. Personal armament is the foundation of social trust and responsibility.
Okay.
Follow close and mind your behavior.
Fair enough.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
Maybe you should stop trying to blow everybody up then.
Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance. Except you. There's something special about you, child, and it was the howitzers that gave you a chance to show it. Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, it may be you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
We have this unlocked. I like doing these since we have the option to.
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis. You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Hello.
So we're basically doing chores for these people too. Got it. So our quest with Mr. House, the optional one is to neutralize the boomers by killing the tribe's leaders or convince the boomers to support Mr. House. I feel like by helping them, that would help me convince them that to work with Mr. House.
I can take care. Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
Bug problem.
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free. Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. See for yourself. But one other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay, just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please. I started building a sonic...
Thank you for the 5, Steak. I love you, man.
It's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants. Hot damn, you're right! It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look. Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach. I can take care of that robot problem for you. Just saying.
He gave us this thing.
Trouble.
Them some big friggin' ants. Yeah, they took care of these people too pretty easily, it looks like. I mean, Veronica not playing around though. She's straight up killing these suckers. Have I ever I've probably eaten an ant before. I definitely have. I don't know why I said maybe. I definitely have. Boomers getting diffed by chinchilla-sized ants. Yeah, that's kind of lame, to be honest. Like, they could... If they can't handle this, then I feel like they kind of deserve to die. You eat hundreds of bugs while you sleep, so I don't know, maybe you're eating ants at night. I mean, true. That's facts. The scariest thing that I've ever heard in my entire life was when I was a kid, and how many spiders that people eat, like, in their lifetime while they're asleep. Because y'all already know I have the biggest fear of spiders. Like, nothing else really scares me that much, but spiders, terrified.
All this artillery, they probably don't got one bitch.
True. Oh my gosh. W made it to level 19. All right, well, obviously lockpick needs to go up a lot, so I'm gonna put 10 into that and then bump up repair. Mini nuke. Heck yeah, I'm taking that. Sorry to the boomers if y'all were planning on using this, but it's mine now. Yeah, I'll take missiles too. Don't even know if I can use them. I'm assuming what we just did is good. I mean, that was the optional mission, so at least we did that. Restart the 2 array generators and reset the main power breaker. Oh, we gotta do that in here. Y'all guys, y'all really couldn't have done this yourself. I'm literally playing Chore Simulator out here right now. Order a new one.
Power's back on. The answer all dead? Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature. All of this just to let you guys hopefully be convinced to help us and Mr. House. I mean, honestly, if we could get them on our team, I feel like that could be cool.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to. I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator.
Oh my
a few
gosh.
days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
This dude and their ants and stuff.
If what you say is true, you can do us a world of good.
So now you want me to help you, huh? This man appears to be severely injured. Swelling around his face and neck is interfering with his breathing. Are you sure you want to treat him? Send it. After carefully considering treatment options, you realize the patient is merely having a strong allergic reaction. By clearing all wounds of ant venom and administering a steroid compound, you reduce the swelling and the patient's breathing returns to normal.
Excellent.
Hey!
I hadn't thought of that.
We're doctors out here, boys. Looks like he has a serious infection and proper treatment will kill him. Who cares? He'll be fine. Yup.
I thought that man was done for, but you brought him around.
Man, some doctor you are, dude. Golly. We're gonna amputate this dude's leg? Nope, we saved it. Carefully remove the existing stitches, clean the wounds thoroughly, blah, blah, blah. Easy. W. Doc Keys, I know, right? That's what they... My nickname used to be Doc K anyway, bro. I mean, low-key, I kind of want to know this Godzilla thing, but I just don't want it to be my own PC, you know? What about Dinky? I would love a giant Dinky.
I don't know how you survived the bombardment. That's incredible. What is it, outsider? If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the 2 runways.
Smack dab.
Ha! If we had spare parts, do you think I'd be asking you to fix the damn things? That's rich. No, we ran out of spares a while back, and Jack and I have been doing our best to patch the arrays up as best we can. Sadly, we're at our wits' end. There have to be spare parts somewhere around the wasteland, but I just don't know where to direct you. You may have noticed we don't get out much. Are you talking about that damn bright light we've seen blast off to the south occasionally? I was wondering what the hell that was. If they've got the parts, bring them on back. We need to get the array back up and charging. Be sure to stop on back and let me know when the arrays are fixed.
He's got confidence. He said, when I return.
This is a restricted area. State your business. Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers here. But if you really want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress.
Einstein level intellect? What, this guy I'm going to talk to or whatever?
Hey, man. Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they? Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here.
400 IQ.
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
Hold on now.
Man, everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be?
Bro's on the Kim, bro. He's on that Kim. He's on that jet.
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard.
There you go, guys. It's just that easy. You just gotta fake it till you make it, you know?
No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day. Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower, and that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
And now it's my job to do your job.
There's
Classic.
these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran. Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on. You'll want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
Thanks, man. Okay, so that's like the same info. Science skill of 75. I guess I'll have to come back to that. Reflector panels on this array are damaged. You could salvage some of the array parts. Would you like to salvage the array? Yes. Lockpicking and hacking be like that? Yeah. It's funny because I'm learning as I go how upgrade 1 to get another like even number of like 60 or 70, whatever it might be. And I'm like, okay, I'm good now. And then I go to the next mission or whatever, and I'm like 10 off of another one that I need. The science and the... It does feel good, all the little side quests and stuff. Just may not make a big difference in the end for stuff like that, but it's a nice feeling of accomplishment, you know? Reflector panels on this array are damaged. Salvage parts could be used to repair the array. Would you like to repair the array? Repair the array without spare parts? Using your knowledge of cells, you thoroughly clean, polish, and upgrade the solar panels. You also clean and rewire some degraded circuits you spotted. Array efficiency approved by 50%. We out here doing work, boys. All broken solar arrays are repaired. Easy. Doctor and engineer. I know, right? You think I'd be making money moves with all this knowledge I got too, but...
An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future.
Can I get a code to use the VR pods in the mess hall? The frick does that mean? Are we playing VR chat or something?
No, those aren't for outsiders to use. Leave them alone.
I'm idolized. Renowned for your extensive support and goodwill, you are idolized by the community. Return to Pearl. Okay, so maybe now we can convince them they're flight sims and they won't let you use them. Come on, Todd. Oh, I said his name. I said it. I'm cooked. Sorry, boys. That's it. That's GG's. Hey, don't you go to bed yet, Pearl.
Outsider. You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child. I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Raise the bomber from the bottom of Lake Mead. Lady in the water.
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say? Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
That's just about the stupidest idea I ever heard.
Maybe you don't understand. Hasn't been one of us, not a one, to set a foot outside Nellis in over 50 years. You come along with your knowledge of the outside, and it seems the time's come to raise the lady after all. Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button. Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh?
Imagine being in like this one part for 50, like your whole life. You're in one tiny fenced in area and you cannot go out. That would be the worst thing imaginable, I feel like.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker.
Oh my gosh.
That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go.
Oh.
New rebreather.
Thanks. W. Jack, he already had what he needed. I didn't have to go on a scavenger hunt to frickin' find it. Oh, snap. Is this the anti-venom? Is this the one that can like stop me from losing health? It slowed that at least. Captain Dean, boats and baits, rentals, worms, and ice cream. Ooh, a safe that I can actually get into. All right, W little loot there. We'll take that. I don't know if I need the item in hand or not, but there's only one way to find out, brother. Appears to be a good location to attach one of the deployable ballasts. Yeah. All right, let's get some air. Veronica, you have it's infinite air. Oh, okay. I figured it was a recharge kind of thing, you know? Return to shore near the tow winch and use. All right, sick. Dude, this is cool, man. We're playing Subnautica right now. Definitely coming back to this. Gotta get a nice swim in every now and then, you know? Sick. Eddie gone for a swim. Yeah, he might. I hope he don't malfunction while he's out there. That was actually pretty fun.
It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead.
Good news.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis. I just told you. The robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
I mean, you ain't gotta get an attitude with me, dog.
Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in outer Vegas to get their attention elsewhere. By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the plane and the bots will be long gone. The kids wish we were shelling a real target, but Pearl thinks it's wise not to start up a war just as the lady has risen. Hey, I'd better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Opinions on these people so far is I do like them. Miss Pearl.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
300 years of rust would have totally destroyed the plane when those ballasts popped up. Yeah, I know, right? That thing would not have gone up like that, but always hated boomers. In-game boomers. In-game boomers. They're chill.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so. Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us.
VR training? Oh no, we're cooked. They ain't been training, bro. They don't know how to fight.
Bye.
Bye. Sick. Okay, so we did convince them, though. That's awesome. All right, Mr. House, you proud of us, bro?
Any progress with the boomers? Well done. The boomers' firepower may prove an advantage when the battle for Verdun comes around. Your next assignment won't take you far. It concerns the Omertas and their den of vice, Gomorrah.
Oh no.
As the decisive encounter between the bull and the bear looms close, my concerns about the Omertas have grown. I've never expected loyalty, mind you. A reliably underhanded tribe is just as constant to deal with as one that always runs true. But that's just it. Lately, the Omerta's cooperative silence has been deafening. Not a single complaint. They're up to something. Yes, though at the time they called themselves the Slitherkin. A vicious clan, not that that's changed exactly. They were nomads, capable fighters, but their specialty was betrayal. They'd invite travelers into their yurts, drug them, murder, or enslave them. They took pride in their craft. I don't think Omertas saw other people as people at all. Everyone else was just prey. They reminded me of a certain criminal element Vegas used to attract. I told them some stories, gave them some clothes, and they ran with it. The Omertas are fanatically loyal to each other. Still, among any group, one can find the occasional degenerate. Gomorrah's receptionist happens to be one. For years, she passed on whispers of what was taking place at the casino in exchange for payment. A few months ago, she clammed up. Odds are she's scared. But I've had no way of approaching her. Start with her.
Beware the wrath of... Oh gosh. Legion has spies everywhere. If you continue to work against its interests, you'll be marked an enemy. That's old news to me. NCR has a robust network of informants. If you continue to work with Mr. House, the NCR will no longer accept your help. I mean, that's gonna be cinema when that happens, bro. We're gonna make everybody mad.